Hey everybody, this is Steve from Sparky's Garage. We're back on my daily here. This is a Scion Xb first generation. This is the 2004 through 2006 model here in the US. And we're going to be upgrading the door speakers this time. If you didn't get a chance, check out the dash speakers that we upgraded in this. So again, we're going with our trusty kicker speakers. So we got some 6.5s. They're going to be going into the door. We had to purchase some stuff separately. Basically I had to get an adapter for the door. We're gonna have to drill out basically the factory rivets and then add this adapter so we can run 6.5s. We got some basically sound deadener that's gonna go on the back of the speaker, and then this is gonna go around the front part of the speaker and basically seal it up to the door panel. And then also we had to get some direct plugs for the speaker wires because I didn't want to cut the harness here on my Scion. Let's jump into it and let's get the door panel off. Here's the door panel on my XB. I have never had it off. And I know this car's never been wrecked, so this is the first time it's ever coming off. So what I can see right off the bat is we got a screw in here, we got a screw right there, and then I thought I saw somewhere, maybe there's not one down below. Oh, there it is. There's a screw right here on the side, and then I believe this just pulls off. It's just a clip. Yeah, so this is just a clip. So go ahead and pull that off. Make sure you get yourself a plastic little pry tool. You can get these at like Harbor Freight, and then obviously get yourself a little Phillips screwdriver. So let me go ahead and get the hardware off, and let me start prying on this and see how easy it is. All right, I got the door panel off. It was super easy. I basically just grabbed down here in this corner, just gave it a little pull, and it started popping loose. Went ahead and just kind of worked my way up, and then just lifted up and over, and that was easy peasy. What was really hard to get this off is this right here. This plug would not come off for the life of me. So what I did is I just removed the 3 screws that hold it on. So there's one here, one there, and one right there, and that's the switches, and that goes to your door panel. So that was the only way. I could not get this for the life of me to come off, this plug. There's a button right there. I kept pushing the button, but it wouldn't come off. So next thing is your speaker. I'm seeing a problem already. So it looks like the same harness that I got for the dash speaker is not the same as the door speaker. Go figure. Weird. So this almost looks like the first set I bought for XB. So there's problem number 1. So I'll have to fix that. Next thing you want to do is just check your adapter here and make sure it's going to work before you go drilling out. But yeah, it looks like it's going to work. So go ahead and unplug this and drill out your rivets, and then go ahead and remove your factory speaker. Okay, we got a clean surface now. So again, we took a drill and basically drilled off the top heads of the rivet, and then those things will just fall right off. And then you got to very carefully just pry this off the rivet, and they just pop right off. And you can see this is a factory Pioneer speaker. And then one thing you got to do is the back of these rivets will fall into down there. You got to fish them all out because it's going to basically rattle around. So let's start this up here real quick and just kind of get a test fit and make sure it's going to work. So yeah, all the holes line up. So one thing that the speaker adapter does not come with is it comes with no hardware. So you're gonna have to figure out what the hardware is. So I'm gonna guess it's gonna be 1/4 maybe. I'm gonna get a bolt, whatever this thickness is, and then I'm gonna probably put a nylock nut on the back side, so any vibration, it shouldn't come off. So let me get some hardware, and then let's get this all mocked up. So we got the speaker adapter bolted onto the car. What I used was 1032 Phillips screw. It's by 3/4 long, which is kind of long. There's definitely some material hanging off the back, but it is okay. And then also put a nylock nut on it. And then when I put the screw on the back side, I put a flat washer since it's against the metal of the actual door. So I put the flat washer, the lock nut on the back, and then this part, obviously the flange, that kind of acts as like a washer. But yeah, it's nice and secure. Now when you put the adapter on, you got to make sure that this little cutout right here is facing up, because that's where your speaker wire is going to come out of. So let me go ahead and try to get the speaker in there with the wire. So real quick, this is where you want to grab your foam little sound deadener, pop the center out, move this aside, and then this part we're going to go ahead and put on the back of the speaker. It's got some sticky paper, and what that's going to do is just going to basically push up against the skin of it, of the door, and basically help with any kind of resonation. And then this part will go on the outside just like this, and then this will seal the speaker against the door panel. So let me go ahead and put this on and put the speaker through. Here's our wires. We went ahead and put them on. We're gonna basically just fish them through the hole and then just let them stick out, and then we'll go ahead and put the adapters on. So here is the final installation. So I went ahead and screwed it down. Went ahead and put the little installation ring around. This stuff is super sticky, so once it's on, it's on. Trying to get this off, you're just going to damage the foam. It's pretty cheap. You can get this off of Amazon, and I'll go ahead and I'll put the link in my descriptions for this installation sound deadening stuff, and then obviously the clip to make it a direct plug-in for your Scion. Now I end up finding out, obviously at the very beginning of the video I said, you know, I got the dash speakers, took me forever to figure those out, but the dash speakers are a different plug than my door speakers. So the door speakers are correct. If you look up for a Scion Xb, it will fit the doors, but those dash ones, those were a weird one. So anyways, I'll put the link for all those and label them all out for you guys. Now we're gonna go ahead and hook it all up and then repeat the step on putting back the door panel. So the door panel is back on. Again, had to just reinstall that bolt, reinstall that bolt. There is this little clip right here, you gotta reinstall. And then obviously you gotta do the 3 screws that you remove the switch. And that was the easiest way for me. That was the hardest part, trying to get that switch out, and I couldn't figure it out. So that's why I just removed the switch from the door panel. You can kind of see it. There it is. You see that kicker gold shining through. Man, what a huge difference in sound. I wish I could play it, but there's all that copyright BS. But yeah, huge difference with the kicker doors, the kicker dash speakers. And the fun part is going to be next, so stay tuned. We're going to do the back. The back, we're going to basically have to disassemble this whole rear section. Oh, it's all locked. But yeah, you got to basically, everything is locked. Don't know why. So yeah, stay tuned for the rear. We're going to basically have to take the seat out, take that whole panel out. Yeah, it's going to be fun times. So we wrapped up our door speaker install on our first gen Scion. This is for the 04 through 06 Scion Xb US models. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video.